So hello guys, you need to have an account sa Pi and of course the OKX. So make sure you have these two accounts and yeah, let's start. So open your Pi and then click on the hamburger icon and click on Pi browser. So make sure Pi browser is installed in your phone. And then click on sign into Pi browser. It will automatically open the Pi. Click the wallet, and then from that, you will be redirected to your wallet. So just paste yung paraphrase. So I can use my Face ID naman here. And then there you have it, your wallet. So I have here previous transactions. And if you did some lockups, para mag-boost yung pag-increase. So ngayon, let's go to pay request. So we will go into transfer our Pi from the mainnet Pi to our OKX account. So click on the pay request and then scan your QR wallet or manually enter. So we will manually enter. So assuming na we put 10 kunyari muna to be transferred to our OKX account. So let's get our OKX wallet. So let's move to our OKX. Make sure you have already your account here and a Pi wallet in the OKX. So click on your Pi wallet here. I have 50, as you can see, 50 Pi here. And then click on the deposit. Yan. So kita nyo 50 siya sa baba. Yan. So click on the deposit. And then deposit crypto. Select this one. Tapos, you'll end up with this. So you can copy or save the QR or scan the QR. So I'll do it by copying. So I'll just swipe this one to continue and then copy my wallet address. And then once copied, we will put this back dun sa Pi. So let's move to our Pi and then paste our wallet address here. So make sure correct because you cannot retrieve, Once the transaction is done, you cannot undo it. So make sure everything is correct. You can double check it. So here, just assign reminder. So we have 10 Pi and then you have here a fee, 0.01 Pi in the transaction fee. So let's make it 12 na lang. And then sayang yung 0.01. Tapos let's confirm this one. So just click on the confirm button and then wait for it to be transferred to your OKX Pi wallet. So just wait for the loading to stop. And then there you have it. Transfer succeeded. So we can go back to our OKX and see whether it is now reflected. So punta tayo sa Pi. Refresh natin. So 50 pa rin yung nandito. So, refresh natin. And as you can see here, 62 na siya. So, meaning 50 plus 12. So, we got the 62 in total Pi. So, that's it. So, starting now, we will be using the OKX na. So, here from the OKX, you need to go to your Pi wallet and then do a transfer. So, we can only trade sa USDT So we need to move our Pi to USDT. So click yung transfer Pi to USDT and then click how many Pi you want to transfer. Then just double check it and then click on the preview quote, then convert. So once converted, you can go back to your account. Then you can see here you already have the USDT. So the Pi was back to 50 and then you already have a USDT value. So from USDT, we will do our P2P and then transfer it to our Gcash. So let's go to the OKX home kasi nandun yung P2P na option. So click on the home, then P2P trading. Then you can see here the buy and sell. So we are going to sell our USDT. So click on sell and then the payment method would be Gcash. So let's scroll down muna to check the existing merchants here. So you just need to select one na need ninyo. So observe nyo yung order limit. So yun yung minimum. So if the amount doesn't match the minimum, you cannot transact with that merchant. So make sure yung limit is enough. So let's check kung magkano ba meron tayo. Let's open calculator. So click natin yung calculator. And then assuming that 1 USD is equals to 50, so we have around 12 USDT times 50, so 600. So the limit should be around 600. So let's look for a merchant that has a 600 limit. So we have here Dian Crypto, 60 yung limit siya, so pasok. Okay, however, we need to move our USDT from trading to funding kasi we cannot sell it. So let's transfer muna. Let's go back to our assets and then click on the USDT, this one. So click niyo USDT natin. Then let's transfer our USDT from funding to trading. So yan, move lang natin. So nasa trading tayo earlier, so move natin yung trading value to yung funding. So let's check kung successful. Ayan, so nasa funding na siya, as you can see. Then we can go back again to the OKX P2P. So click natin yan, P2P trading, and then sell, where it's going to sell. Then we want Gcash in our payment. So masort na siya. And then as you can see, sorted naman siya sa descending order. So hanapin lang ulit natin yung may minimum limit na pwede. So around 600 yung tansya natin. So dapat equal or around that one or lower, di ba? So dito si Crypto Daddy is 500, So let's click on this one. I think okay yan. So you can see nandiyan na USDT. Then let's try to sell this one. So verify. Then as you can see here, and magta-transact na siya, and then may chat, So when you transact, there would be a chat. So let's wait mag-reply yung merchant. So yung exact amount is 703.67 pesos. So yan yung dapat ma-transfer sa Gcash natin. I already have my phone number in this account, kaya hindi na niya hihingin yan. Wait lang natin na mag-respond si merchant. So maybe busy lang yan or may ginagawa. So let's wait lang. And magka-chat naman yan sooner. So there you have it. Nag-chat na siya. Let's check yung message niya. So click nyo lang yung chat, and then you can see here, nag-send na siya ng Gcash. So yan yung proof, ayan. And then let's double check sa Gcash natin kung talaga na-receive. So pwede mong, minsan nag-notify na yan agad, minsan nagte-text pa. So buksan na lang natin yung Gcash para sure. So click natin yung Gcash, and then let's wait, then log in. Okay, so let's go to our transactions. Then there you have it, pumasok yung 703.67. Let's go back, chat natin receive dun sa merchant. Then we need to release yung crypto, yung USDT pag na-receive na. So to confirm, you need a screenshot or proof of transaction na na-receive siya. So screenshot lang natin to. And then, go back here, attach it dun sa ating chat. Okay. And then, send lang natin. So, release crypto pala. So, Face ID lang yan. Release na natin. So, you need to release it once you receive. And then, once the order is complete, so meaning na-receive na in both sides, then, the transaction will be completed na sa order. Then, you can rate yung merchant, So, passive, then let's submit. Anonymous lang natin. And then, that's it. So, if you're going to move your Pi to GCash, I hope this video helped you, and please do like and subscribe, and of course follow for more contents. Again, thank you guys for watching.